see me. They see me.
They can see you?
Yeah.
And then say hi.
Hi. Hi, everyone.
Say hi.
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 What is up?
What's that? Hello. Hello.
Okay.
Who's that?
Our dinner.
Who's that?
That's Kristen.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
That's Mama.
Who's that?
That's Mama.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
You tell me.
I didn't. I fly on you.
What do you think?
I was smart. Hey, you. I'm so sad. Bonnie, what's the bonnie? Shut your mouth!
What happened? My audio on.
This is why I Michael. Don't throw the pizza away. Michael. This is why I in the face.
Why can't I hear anything?
Down by 7.
Down by 7. Oh, the
What are you doing?
told you it's a meeting, but I can't hear anybody.
Hey guys.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, I'm going to mute everybody. And if you guys have questions or anything, you can use the chat feature or you can unmute yourself. But I'm just going to mute everybody up, like, as you guys come on so that there's no background noise. So we're going to get started. I just wanted to get a couple more people on. So make sure that you guys share with your teams to get on real quick. We have a lot of really awesome content we want to go over, and we want to make sure that we are all on the family call at 7 because there's going to be some crazy announcements on the family call tonight. And they already shared with us the call to action is going to be to share your why and why you joined at work. So we can do that at some point. But first, let me just check the chat groups and make sure everybody knows to jump on. My husband's not home yet, you guys, so if you see kids coming down, don't worry, it's all good. Okay, so, okay, yay, everybody's getting on. So I just wanted to start off by, first of all, saying awesome job in May, you guys. We had a lot of promotions, so I do want to say congratulations to, here's one kid. November 12th. She said, when's my birthday? We had a couple of promotions, which was really awesome. Traditionally, May is a very hard month for the business, which you wouldn't think it is, but we jokingly call it Maycember, like kind of like meaning like December, because there's so much going on, like graduations, schools getting out, parties, people are doing barbecues, 3-day weekends. Like traditionally, May is not our best month, but we had a good month, so I'm super excited about that. I'm just going to pull the reports up real quick, but I wanted to say a huge congratulations to Taylor. I know she's not on here. It's her anniversary, but she is going to watch the recording, and She went Emerald last month, which is awesome. Really, 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 really amazing. She's only been with us since March, so that's a huge stepping stone. And then we had a couple Ruby promotions. So we had Jessica Tucker went Ruby. So congrats, Jess. You worked so hard last night. I mean, not last night. Oh my God. Last month. Like, you were seriously on it. So a huge congrats to you. And then we had Priscilla who went Ruby from Canada. We also had Kay Ramos went Ruby. And then we had a couple executives. We had Fatima went executive, Megan Solinger. It's her birthday. You guys say happy birthday to Megan. She's at her birthday dinner right now and she's on. So, hey, Megan, happy birthday. And then we had a diamond. We had Angel Childers go diamond. So that's huge for the month of May. So 26 promotions in April, and then 8 promotions in May. So that's really good for this push. So we're getting into June, July, and August. So May is over, May-December is behind us, and June, July, and August are hot months for us. Like, we are going into the very tip-top peak of our business. Like, hi, Ryden! We're going into like the best part of our business right now. So I'm excited to see what we're gonna have, what's gonna come up in the next couple of days. Sorry, I'm pulling up my notes for right now. Okay, so, oh, Heather can't hear. Can you message her, Hannah? Heather D. Hey, baby. Sorry, guys, give me 1 second. Sorry. Okay, sorry guys. This is like straight mom life in full effect. So this is what we do, right? We work from home, we have our kids, so all good. They promised that they would be good, right, Nate? Yeah. So, okay, so going into June, we have a lot of stuff that we want to cover. We had an amazing leadership meeting this morning. So thank you for all of the leaders that had hopped on. We kind of came together. We have an awesome contest that we're going to announce at the very end of this. And you guys, this contest is going to blow your mind. Like, this contest could easily promote you in the month of July or June, both June and July. But this contest is crazy. So don't get off the Zoom because you're going to miss it. And I'm also going to announce the winners from last month's contest as well. So we have a push group. I don't know if everybody on here knows, but we have an amazing push group where we actually did an iPad giveaway. So I'm going to be announcing the iPad winner, and we're going to talk more about the push group at the end, because we want everybody who wants to promote this month to jump into this push group, because this group of ladies are absolutely phenomenal, and they're very hardworking, and we've had so much success in that group. So we're going to do that at the very end. We'll go through push group and then also that. So but the push group, what they did with the iPad was every day they got 10 host to post up. They got entered into an iPad giveaway. So host to post have been our bread and butter for this business since we've been doing this since December or November. And we've given away hundreds of dollars. We've given away hundreds of products. We've given away so much stuff. And the cool thing with the host to post is everybody can do it. So Canada has a host to post that they're doing, and then the US has a host to post that we're doing, and everybody can participate that is on the team. So what we are doing, we did this last month and we're doing it again this month, is anybody who wants to participate in doing the host to post, everything's up on the team page. US, we're asking everybody to contribute to our giveaway. So our giveaway this month is either going to be an iPad, or the winner can choose $200, because we realize people have different lifestyles. Like, somebody might not need an iPad, but $200 could change their life. Or maybe they want to start their own business and they really need an iPad, but they don't have the extra cash. So we're going to give them the option. But if you're a distributor, if you're brand new, and this is just US, Ryan is doing her host to post with Canada. And you can put, do you want to put in the chat, Ryan, what you're giving away, or we can do that after, but, or if you want to put it in there, but we're going to do distributors and executives. And so anybody below Ruby does not have to contribute anything to be a part of this host to post, but you can have your friends and family post for you about the business and they can win. So what we're asking is Rubies to contribute $15, Emeralds 20, Diamonds 25, and Double Diamonds 30. And there's a couple reasons why we want to do that. One is because if you're personally contributing a little bit of money, if you're personally contributing a little bit of your own money, you're going to be more invested in this process. Like that's just how it is. Like if I paid and gave away everything for the first 4 months, 5 months that we did this, and we didn't have as much participation. But once everybody started putting in a little bit towards it, we were doing like 2 times the host post, 3 times the host post. Last month, we had over 1,300 people post for us just in the US. So you don't have to wait to post or to ask people to host a post for you until you pay. You can start hosting a post now. And if you need to pay me on the 17th, 18th, 19th, whatever, all I do is I just put it in my PayPal account and it just sits there. And then when we pick the winner, I just use the PayPal account to pay for it. And then if we don't have enough in that account, me and Carl will pay the difference. So like if we end up with $150 and the iPad's $300, we'll pay the extra $150. Yay, Daddy's home! Okay, and then, okay, perfect. And then Ryan and the Canadian team, they're doing $100 cash, an Android box, and an Echo Show 5 compact. So we have 2 different things going. If you go onto the team page, it's pinned to the top as an announcement. It just goes in chronological order. Ryan, you can pin yours too. We can have multiple announcements. And so you just start host to post 1, host to post 2, host to post 3. If you don't know how to do a host to post, make sure that you connect with your leader because it will change your business. It's so easy. We use the same scripts over and over again, and you will sign multiple customers and distributors by utilizing host to post without having to like bug your friends and family to try products. Like it just gets you into thousands of people's networks that you would not normally get in. I sold 3 or 4 quad threats on the last day of the month through host to post. And quad threats are 126 BV. And these are people I've never met before. They're not even my Facebook friends. Well, they are now, but they're not my Facebook friends. But it's just a really quick way to get customers and distributors and also to grow your Facebook list. So if you go onto the team page and just search host to post, we have multiple videos on there about how to do it, the process, like all that kind of stuff. We have scripts on there. And then of course we have, and then of course, you know, your uplines and everybody will help you with that. So if you guys have questions about host to post, you can go ahead and put it in the chat if you want. We're going to do a Q&A at the very end. So you can either put it in the chat or you can just, whatever, or you can just wait until the end. Just write it down and wait till the end. Sorry, he distracted me. Okay. So the next thing we're going to go over is retention for loyal customers. And I'm just going to kind of give you guys a couple ideas of what you can do to make sure we're retaining our customers using the Connect app. So May, we had $10,000 in returns, which is by far the highest month in returns we have ever had in my 5 years with this business. And a lot of it just kind of went down to like we forgot to turn auto shipments off or we weren't communicating with our customers, that kind of thing. So I wanted to show you guys, and I'm going to see if I can screen share this on my phone because it'll be easier. Let me hop on this real quick from my phone. But the Connect app is so cool. Like it has so many options for you of how you can keep up with your customers. You can set reminders. Okay, let me turn my audio on. Okay, so, all right, let's see if we can find me on here. Come on. Okay, can you guys see that? Okay, perfect. So what we're gonna do, so I'm just gonna go into the Connect app. Oops, ignore that. All right, so this is Connect. It's a little slow. We had $10,000 in returns last month, or 10,000 BV, so probably like $15,000. Like it was crazy. So 10,000 BV. And then we ended the month with about 4,000 in credit card declines, which isn't bad, but 0 would be better. Like, so it was a lot. So I know a lot of people got discouraged last month because they had so many returns. It was literally like sale, 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 return, 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 sale, 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 return, return, return. So this month we haven't had any, but this is something that we're going to be watching closely. But here's one way to avoid it. Okay. So I'm in my Connect app. If you see where it says follow-ups, you can see I have like a little dot there. So I'm going to go to notifications real quick. Just kidding. So I signed a customer earlier and she should have popped up, but for some reason she's not. So when she pops up, her name was Sonia. She signed up for a quad threat. What I would do is I would go into follow-ups. I have one for Diane already. She signed up on the last day of the month. And basically what you do is you can set follow-up dates with them. So I have a follow-up with her on June 15th to make sure she got her product okay, to make sure that she knows how to take them, et cetera, et cetera. And then I'm gonna set another follow-up for, she signed up on May 30th. So I'm gonna do June 30th. And I'm just gonna do like 4 p.m. It doesn't really matter what time. And I'm gonna set a second follow-up for her. And then that's her 1 month mark. And then I'm gonna add another follow-up at her 2 month mark. So July 30th. It's super easy. And then you'll get a notification on these days. And you can make notes on them. You can do whatever, you know, whatever you wanna do for those. So I'm gonna do 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months. And then I'm also gonna do a 3rd month to see what she thought of the products. If she wants to continue, I'm gonna let her know that if she does 2 more months, she gets a $50 shopping spree. Or I'm gonna talk to her about becoming a distributor depending on her results and how much she liked the products, you know? So most of my customers become distributors. That's how I get a lot of them. And that's something that we're gonna talk about a lot this month and work with a lot. You can do this with anybody. You can edit it, you can put notes in there, you can delete the contact, and you can also use text replacement, you guys. So like I'm gonna make one message for the 2 week one. Actually, I'm gonna do one for when they sign up. I'm gonna send them a message in text replacement and it's gonna say, hey, thank you so much for wanting to try our products. You know, this is your login, this is your password. You can manage your account from this website, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna send them their first initial, thank you so much. Your auto shipment's gonna come out on this day, this day, and this day. If you put it in text replacement, it's so stinking easy. Like it'll be like, you could be like, I don't know, you could be like NLC, as in like new LC message 1, and then you just put it in text replacement. So if you don't know what text replacement is, we also have a video on that. But that will save like so much time. And then we're really like being able to keep up with our customers. So my plan is anytime that I get that notification that I have a new LC, I'm just gonna plug those dates in like right away. And then that way I remember to follow up with that person. Yeah, Jenny, yours doesn't let you choose a date. Let me see. Because mine says you can do like it has like an option for like 3 days and 7 days, and then you just have to put in like whatever other days that you want. So maybe it does need an update. But so now I have 3 follow-ups set up for her. So if I'm doing my due diligence and I sign 4 customers up on the last day of the month or 10 customers up on the last day of the month, I should have like 40 reminders ready to go. And so I'm gonna, you know, I will make a thing on our team page that shows like how to use this. And then I'll give you guys my sample scripts, but we really, 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 really need to focus on retention because we are not doing good with that right now. there we go. Sorry, I had to turn my screen share off. And we know that if we take care of our customers, they're going to go longer. They'll do host to post for us. I had a girl who had done 5 months of ThermoFight X, and I had messaged her and she was like, I'm not really seeing any results. I want to turn off my auto shipment. And so that's kind of like the risk that you take, right? And I said, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Like, I said, I just heard on one of our team pages that if you weigh over 150, you can actually double up and take 4 a day instead of 2. And I said, if you want to go 1 more month, give that a try. You'll earn a $50 shopping spree. And I said, then you'll have $80 in free products. And you can get whatever you want in July. And she kept her auto shipment on. But had I not known that she was a runner, that she had tried all these things, she was a weightlifter, I had kind of gotten to know her a little bit. And so she kept her auto shipment on 1 more month. So she's going to have $80 in free product. So that's cool. Questions on Connect? That one I will take questions for because Connect app we don't use very much. Okay, we can, if you guys come up with them at the end, we can totally do it at the end too. Okay, so I was gonna do product updates and go over the new DT kits and events, but Hannah, I'm gonna let you go ahead and do your part real quick and then I'll follow back up. So if you wanna go through lead ladder, that would be awesome and just kind of connect it to host to post. If you weigh more than 150 pounds, you can take 4 a day instead of 2. So 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah, so lead ladder is something that is really kind of need to have like in the back of your mind when you're talking to people. So I have notes on it too. So basically it's like start big and you're not going to walk away empty-handed 9 times out of 10. I can't say like 100%, but so for example, you have a lead or potential and you talk to them and you're talking to them as becoming a distributor and you're just talking to them and they're just not interested at the moment about being a distributor. So then you can talk to them about being a customer and if something wrong with like not having enough money at the moment, they don't want to try any products at the moment, then you can talk to them about them doing a host to post for you. So it's kind of like a ladder, you see, like that. And I kind of do the same thing with products. So I will tell people, the cool thing is when you hear us talk about, like, if someone new's on here, like we talk about triple threat, but you're not going to see like triple threat on the It Works like website, like a pack. Like we come up with whatever packs we want. So like I talk to somebody and they're like, they really need energy and they really need to stay full and they love drinking coffee and they want to lose weight fast. And I'm going to be like, oh, here's a triple threat package. I'm going to sell you the ThermoFight X, the coffee, and the chocolate greens. And I'm going to call it a triple threat package. And I start with that. I start with that package first and then tell them how much it is. And it's none of my business to ask them what their budget is. My job as a distributor is they're telling me how much they want to lose and I'm telling them what I have for them to reach that goal. So I don't start with, well, what's your budget? We can work something out. It's like, no, you told me you want to lose like this much amount of weight in this much time. This is the package I have. And then when you have that conversation with them and it's coming down to money after you tell them the price and they're just like not really sure, then you can kind of break it down and be like, that's fine. I actually personally customize this package. And it's just one of the 3 products that I personally use that I always recommend to people. But, what if we did this? So then you can just maybe just sell them the coffee and the chocolate greens together. And then, or if they don't want that, then you can have just the ThermoFight X. So you started with this big package and then you walked away, hopefully, with just a ThermoFight X order. Versus you just offer a ThermoFight X to somebody and then they're like, no. So it was just like all or nothing. So what did I write down for that? So at the end of the ladder, you will have some sort of lead. That was the biggest thing to take away about the lead ladder. So talk to somebody, ask them, talk to them about this business opportunity and talk to them about becoming a business partner on your working with you. And if they say no, then ask if they would be willing to try a product for you at your cost. If they're willing to help you build your portfolio or however you want to word it. If they want to join your weight loss challenge right now. And then if they're not interested with that, then ask if they want to be like, you know what? Like I'm just so like, just lay back. I'm not like, okay, well then do you want to try this? Okay, do you want to try this? Like I'm not those people like in the middle of the mall. They're like, smell my lotion, please. Okay, we'll smell my hair gel. It's like, it's not like that. It's like, I asked them about them being a distributor. Well, then I'm already talking, I make it flow. So I'm already talking about the business and the products because I explained to them what this business is. This business is a health and wellness company. Then I kind of say a little bit about what we sell. And then if they're like, whatever reason they're not interested in that, then I can bring the conversation to the products and, ask if they would be interested in just doing that way. And if, that's not really going out well, then I'm just like, hey, I'll say whatever the conversation's going. I mean, I might be like, I totally get it. And then I'll say, did you see, I also wanted to make sure, did you see that I'm giving, like, for example, for US, like, did you see I'm giving away $200 cash this month, or you could win an iPad? And honestly, 9 times out of 10, I'll get like, no, I didn't, or whatever the reason is. Maybe they did see it, but now they're probably like feeling bad and they're like, I got to do something for this girl. She's already asking. So, I mean, it doesn't have to be like, you don't have to be the awkward person trying to get somebody to smell your lotion. Okay. It's just the lead ladder, you start big and then you can just work your way down. And at the end of the day, you're going to have some kind of lead. Okay. So that's really it on lead ladder. If you guys have any questions, like Mel said, you guys can ask him in the chat. Another thing I want to talk about, we had our meeting this morning. We were talking about doing products of the week. And that's something that I really like incorporating in the business. And we used to, as a team, focus on that. And we kind of haven't really been talking about it a lot. So that's why we want to bring it to your attention as a team. And I actually personally was on a sideline training like last month. And they were talking about they do this too. And it's really cool. So the product of the week is one of the biggest things about being successful in this business is we always say it all the time because it's actually how to be successful. It's being consistent. Planting those seeds, following up, but being consistent with what products you're posting also helps too. So what I mean by is like 1 week, I'll post just about the coffee. And there's so many things that you can do. I could post like, okay, Instagram live right now. I could just post a picture with me in a coffee mug. And just say something about, so blessed, waking up this morning, drinking my coffee, whatever I want to say, guys. I don't know. Drinking my skinny coffee. And then I'll do like a story of me making my, and I don't have to, you guys don't have to have the pressure of being on there, talking, stuttering. You could just like take a picture of no one looking at your face, just looking at your cup and you're making the coffee. Those are just examples. The same thing with like Facebook. You can share before and afters. You can share recipes. You could go live, like switch it up. Gosh, there's tons of pictures, tons of posts, but keeping a product of the week is really, really helpful. And a couple leaders kind of mentioned too, like maybe keeping your host-a posts, like the host-a post that you're doing that week, the same product that you're talking about, because when you're having people do a host-a post for you, and if I'm like, hey, who on my timeline wants to lose 30 pounds in 90 days, comment below, my friend Hannah will hook you up. Well, some people probably will click on seeing who the heck is this Hannah girl? What does her page look like? Does she have like a serial killer like on her cover photo on Facebook and like, forget it, I'm not going to reach out to her about losing weight. Like some people are curious and they'll look at my page and they might look in your page and see all of those posts that you were talking about all week. They'll see what the 30 pounds, they'll see that before and after picture on your wall. They'll see that story of you taking your ThermoFight X with your breakfast, so being consistent really helps out that way. So that's kind of an idea of maybe keeping your host-a posts towards that product that you're talking about that week too. But as a team, I thought we all thought it was cool to do that. So I wanted to incorporate that on the team page. So on the team page, you'll see, I don't know, we really didn't talk about this in depth, but we will like have it on the team page, and I'll just say, the product of the week, and we'll share like pictures and stories and things like that for you available on the team page. So I'm not going to go to your house and knock on your door and like pull your arm if you don't post about that product for the week. But we've talked about this, and I really did see a lot of growth and by staying consistent by doing this. So I would highly recommend it and try it. So yeah, that's about the product of the week. So you're going to see that on the team page. I'll say product of the week, and then I'll share, things on it. And if you guys have stuff that if you guys have a story about the coffee and you saw it's on there, then share it. One team, one mission. So share like any pictures, share before and afters, share what's working for you in those comments while we're doing the 1 week product. And then another thing is for power hours. So Melissa is putting together a really awesome calendar for us. So we all talked as leaders this morning, and we got a ton of people doing power hours this month. So it's really incredible. So it's pretty exciting there. So we're always going to have something for you guys. It could be accountability. It could be power hour. And the cool thing about that is there's some people that like the accountability. And I personally liked them all. But there are some people that are like, I just really wanted the power hour, the working one. I can't really keep myself as accountable as the accountability one, but we're going to have a little bit of both. So that's pretty cool too. Another thing that's cool is this actually leads into the calendar and staying plugged in. That's one of my notes. So during the power hours, so staying plugged in, we have Monday, our upline, sideline, our other teams that we like to work with is called Diamond Empire. And if you're new on here and you're not familiar with Diamond Empire, I can make sure you're on that page. But Monday nights they do power hours, and we like to listen in on there as well and work with them. And then also Monday, correct me if I'm wrong, Monday is the Show Me the Money. Pam Souter, she goes live on her page and she does the Show Me the Money call. So she gets like these really like top leaders in the company, all different stories, all different walks of life, all different ages, and they tell their story, and it's really inspiring. Tuesdays we have Tips from the Top, and that's from our upline Diamond Empire. They get people, so they might get somebody like on our team talk about it. When Mel promoted to triple diamond, she was on there talking about it. So we'll get like tons of different people in there talking about their stories as well. So we have Tips from the Top. Here in 30 minutes, we have the family call every Sunday night. So on that calendar that we'll have the power hours as a team, as Diamond Dynasty, the people who are hosting that. We will have like who's hosting it and what times. We'll make sure to provide that, but we'll also provide what's going on to stay plugged in. And I have to say it, you have to stay plugged in. The fastest way to get burnt out in this business is not being plugged in. I can't tell you personally, I can't speak for anybody else, but personally, if I see somebody that gave up, that quit, that just got silent on me, I'm like, in the back of my mind, the first thing I always think of is, when was the last time they were on a family call? Did I ever see them on a power hour? Did they ever get on an accountability? Did they ever listen to Pam Souter? Did they ever like tune in? Did they even listen into like when Melissa did a live video? Are they even on there? Like, so you have to somehow get plugged in. I know it's hard, but most of the time they're on Facebook and they're on live and you can watch them later. So like Mark Pentecost is on his live. So there's sometimes I know like your kids it's bath time, it's dinner time. You have to work, you're working night shift, you're missing it. Like whatever it is, I'm sure at some point in your life you have to take a shower, and I'm pretty sure you can just play that in the background while you're taking a shower. If you're taking a 5-minute shower, then you're just going to have to pause it and play it again for the next time. Like no excuses. You guys can definitely listen into the family call. Super important. That would absolutely be the size of all of our power hours. Like as far as corporate goes, like you have to listen to the family call. Absolutely every Sunday. Pam Souter, she has a podcast. So whenever she shares a lot of her stuff on her Facebook, she has a podcast. So if you're like all into podcasts, you're tech savvy, then download, her on podcasts. That's an awesome way to stay plugged in, but you have to stay plugged in. I was talking about earlier that in this business, it's really freaking easy. It's so easy. I don't care. It's so easy. And I don't want you to be like, it's easy for you to say like, I had a really hard month. No, it's easy. But what's hard is your mindset. That's what's hard. It's what's telling you that you can't do it. And you telling yourself you can't do it. You telling yourself that you wish you had this, you wish you had that. I don't have this, I don't have that. It's your mindset. And by staying plugged in is going to flip the script, and you are going to have that can-do attitude, and you're going to skyrocket. Listen to those leaders on the Show Me the Money, on Tips from the Top, because this is something that I learned from day one, that success leaves clues. So you know what? Good for you. I will clap so freaking hard right in your face with all excitement if you sat in the corner and didn't listen to any calls, any trainings, and you like went to the top. I would be like, good for you. But 9 times out of 10, I don't think that's really going to happen. And you just have to stay plugged in. It's super important. And it's the fastest way you'll get burnout. You're going to feel like I quit. You're going to feel like you're the only one doing this. You're going to feel like, you know what? So-and-so's promoting. I'm not promoting. Oh, well, no big deal. I just live in a small town and it's just not going to happen for me. And at least I tried. It's like, no, everyone that you listen to on those, when you're staying plugged in, is going to say something that's going to hit home. And you're going to be like, holy crap, that person is just like me. Like, if she could do it, I can do it. So you have to stay plugged in. That's super important. So we'll have those, we'll have that calendar posted on the team page too. So also about staying plugged in, you have to make sure that you get notifications about the team page. So you have to know what's going on with this team. That's one of the biggest things. Like, we will share when there's family calls, when there's lives and stuff like that. But you know what? We have tons of info that we pour into you guys. So make sure your notifications are at least turned on the team page. If you're in a group chat and it's just getting crazy, you have to mute it for a bit. That's fine. But definitely at least make sure you get notifications on the team page. Thanks, Mel. I get going. I had my hydrate. I'm getting hyped. I believe that's it. I can go on a rampage. So I believe that's all I had to go over.
Awesome. Thank you. Yes, could not agree more. Stay plugged in, you guys. I'm fired up just today from watching the Austin training. I shared some of it with you guys on the team page today, and they're going to go over a lot tonight. But one of the cool things that's coming out tomorrow is that our distributor kits are changing. And had I not been dialed into that event, we wouldn't know that and have the information. But I went live. It's on the team page. We're going to have a couple different options for our distributors, and the kits come with BV now. So love it. Make sure you are on the family call tonight, because they're going to go over it in detail. But there's 4 kit options. There is no longer, the only thing that you can get in the $99 kit now is the sample pack. So 2 wraps, 7 greens, 7 coffee, 7 keto energy. There's no more coffee pack. There's no more hair, skin, and nails pack. I don't remember what the other one was. It was like a body pack or something. It's only the sample pack. And the reason why they did that is because they were testing it out, and over 70% of new distributors were just buying the sample pack. So they were like, okay, let's just make this easier, because if you guys have enrolled your people, like your distributors for them, the steps are crazy. It's like, okay, now do this. Or if you're sending them like information, it's like really overwhelming. So they made it so there's only 1 kit option. One sample pack option for the $99 kit. And then there's 3 more packs. There's one that's $2.99. And they're going to go over tonight what comes in it, but it's 150 BV. And then there's another one that's like $5.89 and another one that's $6.10. I didn't catch all the details today, but it's pretty neat. The one that's $6.10 obviously is a lot, but you know what? Roden and Fields charges like $1,200 for people to enroll. So there's other companies that are $300, $400, $500. So they can still pre-sell and do the 99, but it gives them the option that if people want to start and make money right away, they can. And they had said that they did the math, and if they did the $299 pack and sold everything, it's $800 in Keto Cash and Wrap Cash. So that's cool. Yeah, LuLaRoe is $5,000. Like, that's crazy. So the new packs are cool. They're going to be announced tonight. The other thing is with the enrollment that I absolutely love is it automatically puts the ADBV auto shipment in for them because people were getting overwhelmed with the auto ship. They can still take it out later, but it's an automatic thing. It's not even in, like, it just kind of goes over, you know, goes through it. So they don't have to go, oh, what's this one-time auto shipment for all this product, you know? So they really simplified the process for enrolling distributors. So I'm excited to hear about that on the family call. That's in 19 minutes. So make sure you guys get on that right after. It's on Mark Pentecost team page. And one thing that we're going to focus on a lot this month is distributor enrollments, bringing on new distributors, training new distributors. We're going to go back to doing, for those of you that are OG and have been with me for a while, we used to do VIP events every single Sunday. And we did them during the family call because we're already on there, we're already listening, and they were absolutely amazing. And anytime that we had a distributor that wanted, or a potential that wanted more info, we had 2 weeks to add them to that event. So we're going to go back to doing that. We're still kind of toying with the idea of doing VIP distributor event, and then the next week doing a product event. We're kind of still going back and forth with that, but we are for sure going to do a VIP event this Sunday coming up. And so I'm going to set it up. You guys can invite your potentials and let the event do the work for you. All you have to do is get people on the event, and the event will seal the deal. And of course, now I have to update it because we have the new kits and stuff. So we'll be setting that up like basically right away. Okay. So yeah. Oh, and those were US prices too. I'm not sure what the Canada prices are, but I'm sure they'll go over it tonight. Or it'll be all uploaded tomorrow morning. It launches in the morning. Okay, so product updates. So we have Preventage, Repairage, Fat Fighter, and the Keto Coffee Pods back in stock. Thank you, Keto Coffee Pods. I cannot live without you. When they said 6 to 8 weeks, I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. Like, I can't. Hydrate is back in stock. If you guys have not tried Hydrate, please try it. It is the best thing in the entire world. Literally, it is, I call it the reverse hangover. So if you have friends that like to party and like stay up late and have them drink this before they go out, and their hangover, they won't even have a hangover the next day. Or if people work out a lot, it's electrolytes, but it's sugar-free. So it's keto friendly. It's, you know, it's like Gatorade, but without all the calories. So that's back in stock. That was like an 8-week wait a minute ago. So thank goodness that's back. ThermoFight X, the delay has been removed. They are getting ThermoFight X right away, so don't worry about ThermoFight X. And then sample defining gels are back in stock as well. Collagen is not in stock. So collagen's not in stock right now. And then WOW got discontinued. So that's kind of where we're at with products right now. Because you don't, oh, and then BFF is sold out. BFF sold out in 2 days in the US. I think it's still available in Canada, but it sold out in 2 days in the US, and it's not going to be available again until mid-July. So if you posted anything about BFF on your Facebook, make sure you go through today or tonight and delete all those posts, because we don't want to be promoting a product that we can't even sell. You know, and if you do have one and somebody's interested, you could always talk to them about the keto coffee instead until BFF comes back next month, and then they can change their auto shipment to BFF next month. But it's delicious. It literally tastes like chocolate mousse, like cake batter. Like, it's so good. I tried mine today. Okay, so Cami Pentecost said, keep your focus. No timeouts during this momentum. Top selling products, Keto Coffee, ThermoFight X, Ultimate Body Applicators are all available and shipping on time. Result packs are all on time and available. So, oh, the other thing is the shake is discontinued. So none of the fit packs are available anymore. So make sure that you guys are kind of staying on top of the products. Really easy to find. You just have to go into your eSuite and kind of look through everything, or on your website. But that is our product update for right now. And then that's everything. Do you guys want to hear about this new contest and see who won last month? Okay, so I'm still cutting up contest names real quick. So I want you guys to put in the chat right now, there's 26 people on, what promotion you're going for this month. So I want to see 26 comments while I cut these up real quick. We're going to talk about the push group, and then we're going to talk or do the winners. Double, emerald, I like it. Diamond, yep. Sarah, diamond. Awesome. Okay, so keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. All right, so the push group. We have had a push group since January, and we have had a lot of the same people in. People have been removed. If you're not in, like, if you're not pushing and you're not like posting every day and you're not following like the things that we're doing, we have taken people out. But the people that have stayed in and that have been dialed in have all promoted, like for the most part. I would say probably 75% of the people in our push group have promoted, which is so amazing. We do different flash contests in that as well. And it's just a really cool way to get to know some of the other people on the team. We're all friends with each other on Facebook, so we all support each other. So if that's something that you would like to get in on, make sure you message your leader, because they have specific questions and things that they want to go over with you before you're added to the push group. So it is set to needing admin approval to get in. And only reason why we do that is because we want to make sure that everybody's really invested into this process. And it can get really discouraging when you have groups when not everybody's participating. And this is one group where everybody participates. So reach out to your leader. They have, I think, 3 or 4 questions that they'll go over with you before you get added to the group. And we want to add you guys as soon as possible. So definitely do that. Yes, Jenny, June is your month, girlfriend. Erica, I see you on here. Heather, awesome. Double diamonds. All right, I like it. Okay, so I'm almost done cutting this up. This month's contest, you guys, I don't even know. I kind of feel like I should make them wait a little longer, but I'm not going to. All right. Wait, should I do the contest winners from last month first? Okay, I'm going to do the contest winners from last month first. All right, so just got to keep you guys in suspense a little longer. One sec. All right, so last month we had a contest, and it was the first person to get 4,000 BV was going to win this beautiful, authentic Louis Vuitton bag that I'm in love with, that I want to keep, but I didn't hit 4,000 BV. And it's absolutely gorgeous, you guys. It's seriously the cutest thing ever. And it's all blue inside. Super cute. Fits a bottle of champagne perfectly. Just saying. Super cute. So nobody won. Well, nobody got 4,000 BV. And so I thought about it, and I was like, I kind of want to keep it because it's really cute, but I'm not going to. So Anne McGowan, you are the winner of a Louis Vuitton. So Anne in Canada, she had the highest BV last month. I don't have it in front of me, but it was like almost 3,000 BV. So you win. Carl's looking at me like, oh my God, I can't believe you're giving that away. I'm gonna cry. I might sleep with it tonight, but I'll ship it to you tomorrow. Like, I love this purse, you guys. It's so stinking cute. And it's hard to tell because it's really dark in here, but it's like a lime green color. It's really pretty. And it has like the Louis Vuitton logo all over it. It's gorgeous. So congrats, Anne. You 100% deserve that. I think you've been our highest BV enroller 2 months in a row at this point. So although I think Jeanette might have had you be in April, whatever the last month was. So congratulations, Anne. Super excited for you. I will be shipping that out to you tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that. And then the second contest we did, like I said, was just in the push group. And I have this beautiful brand new iPad that's going to someone also tomorrow. It is 32 gigabytes. Beautiful. still in the packaging. Okay, so this was every 10 hosted posts they got up, they got an entry. So these are the entries right here. So I think, oops, I think I'm gonna have Carl come over here and pick. I'm gonna pick, here, I'm gonna put him in a bigger bowl so they can be, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna put him in a hat so his hand can fit. So this is his little hat. Okay, so shake it, shake,
You
shake,
guys like
shake
my hat?
it.
Nobody cares about my hat, right?
They wanna know what's inside.
So, what do I gotta do here? Pick one?
Just close your eyes and pick a name, and then you gotta say who it is, and you gotta show it.
Eyes are closed.
I always make my kids do that. They don't be.
What do we got?
Sarah Colvin, you want an iPad? Woot woot! Yay, Sarah! I just saw her today. Awesome. Yep. She needs an iPad. Let me tell you, her laptop is from like 1979, and it's a dinosaur. So yeah, it's like a green screen, you know, Shift F10. Nobody knows what that is. But, yay! Okay, Sarah, you won. Okay. The last thing for the contest for this month, I'm so excited about this. I will put the specifics on the team page, but this month's contest is going to be all about getting customers. So a loyal customer, let's go over that first. Anybody who signs a customer, they have to be 25 BV, okay? Bulk orders do not count for this contest. They have to be actual LCs. You have to screenshot the email that shows the LC, because this is a huge freaking prize. You have to screenshot the LC email and put it in. And whoever wins this contest is going to get 1,000 BV from me in the month of July. 1,000 BV, meaning I'm going to give you 1,000 BV in customers in the month of July for whoever wins. So you guys want this. 1,000 BV, Carl's like, are you serious? I didn't tell him yet. 1,000 BV can promote you like instantaneous. And these are 3 months, you guys. So technically that's 3,000 BV because they're loyal customers, right? So you're going to get it July, August, and September. So here is the details on that. Minimum price of entry is 30 LCs. You have to have 30 LCs in the month of June to be qualified for this prize. 30 LCs, you get 30 entries. 40 LCs, you get 40 entries. 50 LCs, you get 50 entries, all the way until however many people enter. My personal best month was 70 LCs. So if I can get 70 LCs with 3 kids under 7 and a crazy schedule, I know that if we do host a post and utilize like everything that we have on the team page, it's like, you know, we have so much at our fingertips that you guys can all get 30 LCs. So who wants 1,000 BV? Like, I want 1,000 BV. So now I'm like, crap, I have to get a lot of customers next month. So you guys better get your LCs this month so that I can hold myself accountable to get to 1,000 next month. So think about it like this. A ruby needs 2,000 BV. An emerald needs 5,000 BV. A diamond needs 8,000 BV. 1,000 BV is a lot of freaking BV. And I just cannot wait to see like what this does for the team. And this is going to bring us so many promotions this month, you guys. Like we are about to like take off like crazy. So utilize your host to post, utilize the team page, utilize the product of the week, get on the power hours, get on the family calls, show me the money calls. Be 100% committed this month to being all in every day. You have the push group. Yes, we give you guys post of the day every day in the push group, every day. So I'm super excited about this. We have never done anything like this before, ever. But we have proven with the volume challenges, what do we call them? The BV count up challenges, boom challenges. We have proven that people can sign 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 BV in a month. I think Jeanette Rott signed 5,000 BV one month in April. So I know that we are all capable of getting 30 customers this month. So I'll post the information about that tonight. Family call in 5 minutes. Make sure you guys are on. I don't know if you guys know, but we can actually see who's on. If we get on from our computer, it'll show us who on our friends list is on. It's pretty neat. So I'm always like, who's on right now? And I always like, look, Carl, look who's on. You know, we're always like checking it out. So, all right, we have 5 minutes for Q&A. Do you guys have questions on anything? Questions on the comments? Anything that we went over? Questions in general? You can put them in the chat. You can ask them out loud. But whatever goal you guys just put in, the 26 of you that are on, whatever goal you just put in, go for the next level. That's what I want your goal to be this month. Not what you put in the chat, but the one above that. So if you're going for double diamond, you're going to go shoot for triple diamond. And worst case, you hit double diamond, right? So we'll find out tonight too if the bonuses got extended. We'll find out all that information tonight on the family call. I'm not anticipating that they will be. I don't know any information on that. But if they do, great. If not, you know what's amazing? Money. And we're getting paid because we're going to get commissions because you guys are all going to promote multiple times this month. So, yeah, Hannah, you're going press. Whoop, whoop. Dude, I have to go press first, okay? Like, but if you did, that would be awesome. Okay, so no questions, guys? That was a lot of information. You guys excited? I would love to have whoever's on show their faces so I can take a quick picture. Yes, Jeanette, double diamond. That's what I am talking about. With Jay as your diamond. All right. Can I see pictures? Can I see faces real quick? I just want to take a quick picture. I should have did this at the beginning, but I didn't. Faces, faces. Hi, Tiff. Hi, Sarah. Hey, Sarah. Two Sarahs. All right. All right. Well, we'll take a picture with everybody that's on right now. I'll tell you guys when to say cheese. Let me see which button is. Okay. Ready? Everybody say cheese. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You guys have questions? Reach out to your uplines. Hop on the family call. Check out the team page later for information on this contest. What else? I think that's everything. Jessica has a charcoal mask on. Girl, can you go live taking that off? I want to see it. I heard that it's like a face of wax, and I want to see what happens before I do one. All right. All right, Sarah and Ann, congratulations. So proud of you guys. Proud of everybody. This is our month. We're going to do this. This team's going presidential, if not ambassador this month. So let's keep it going. We'll give you guys more information. Make sure, oh, it's a wash off. Fun. Make sure you go to the team page. At the top, click the 3 dots, turn your notifications on. Like I was telling the girls this morning, I was like, my mom is on our team page because she's a distributor. And she's like, I don't see anything that you post anymore, but I see everything that everybody else posts because I'm not in her algorithm anymore. So make sure you guys have your notifications all turned on for the team page. In the chat groups, you can mute notifications if you need to, if you're with your family, but on the team page, I do ask that you guys have your notifications on so you can take advantage of all the amazing things that we have. So, all right, guys, talk soon. Thank you so much for hopping on, and we will see you guys later. Oh, and if you got LCs already, put them in the contest. They count. So the contest starts from June 1st. So I know Hannah got like 3, Sarah has like 2, and I think got like 4. Like, we're gonna rock this out. And then we'll do just like we did the count up challenge. So you'll just do like your name, like Ann McGowan, LC, count up, and then you'll have your own like block underneath, just like we did the BV. You can add BV if you want. You don't have to. It just, well, actually, yes, you do have to add BV because they have to be over 25 BV. So we'll set that up. All right, guys, hop on the family call. Talk soon. Bye.